That hasn't happened in a long time. Let me actually just make sure everything's working sound-wise. Alright. We are ready. How's everyone doing today? It's been a long time since we've all talked. Oh no. Uh, I'm just real scared that I almost put two of them in just in case as well. We don't have our little buddy with us. Actually, we don't have either of our enchant card either. I guess I can just go ahead and do this, right? Hello, Cole. How are you? Ads make sense. Makes sense. Just so you know, I'm not gaining any benefit from you watching ads. Whoa, they're back at the front. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been probably a week. And apparently the Death Soldier's up here too. You just got home from a JRTC program. You're tired. I bet. I remember I used to go to competitions and stuff when I was in ROTC, and it was always real rough. It has been a long week. I've worked every day. But I'm about to spoil myself. Nice mount, thank you. It is probably my favorite mount in the game. The Wyverns are the coolest looking mounts. I'm gonna adjust my mic because you're on the Saber team for the beauty walk. I don't even know what a beauty walk is. I do know what a saber is because we had to use them. But yeah, I'm about to spoil myself. I have a $500 Amazon cart right now. So I'm excited. I'm buying two gaming monitors. The Razer Black Widow Chroma V2, the Razer Naga with the MMO buttons, and a mouse pad that covers from keyboard to mouse, and it has a wireless phone charger on it, so you can just set your phone on top of it. I don't have any more put in. Well, we might lose. And and the battalion commander gave me a ride, and I was like, I better not F up or I might have to walk home. Yeah, I remember when my commander used to, our lieutenant commander, used to give people rides. I never got a ride from him, but except when he drove the bus. But other than that, sheesh, mans is ballin'. I wish I was ballin'. Um, but I am gonna get a green screen too real soon. Um, I really just want to upgrade my stream, even though I don't do it that much anymore, and I'm not that like high of a streamer. But it's just something I've always wanted to do. Is set up a good stream and just to have a good game setup, like a good desk setup. I'm getting a new desk. I already have a new desk. It's a girl for our program. What's a girl for your program? Oh, the battalion commander? Wait, the battalion commander's a girl? I just want to make sure I'm getting that right. ROTC is actually the reason I'm starting to grow out my hair. Just because I couldn't. And I'm not doing ROTC this year, so I decided recently to grow out my hair. The commander? Yeah. Alright. It doesn't look like that long, but it's compared to what it normally is. Being down to my eyebrows is insane. Oop. I finally learned how to plant stack on Wizard 101, so I've been doing that. Right now I'm plant stacking couch potatoes. I don't think we can win, right? Dang. Lieutenant Colonel. Oh wow. You need to get a trim soon. I mean, I'm gonna eventually cut my hair. It's fun to grow it out every now and then. No. You had to borrow her beret because I lost the medal that was on mine. The instructor has it. She was super chill. You got lucky. Oh, thank God. You might be on the staff team soon. Is that like an upgrade? Because I was in Navy ROTC, so Army terms don't always make sense to me. I was told to keep that on the hush for right now. Will you let it slip? Staff as the officers are set up. Oh, did it say staff team? Okay. Everyone not on staff can only get enlisted ranks. I finished as an E8 when I left ROTC. Alright, sorry, I'm taking one of my friends to the airport tomorrow, so I just want to make sure that we have everything set up. But yeah, I'm just super excited to start. I'm going for a black and blue theme. Also, I think I'm going to change my name on Twitch because Daedric is a copyright term. I don't know why it's a copyrighted term. So eventually, if I got big, they could start like pulling in my money, and I don't want to do that. So I'm probably gonna change my Twitch name. I'm only a corporal because they put me on a super long hold for being interviewed for sergeant. Dang. I know, I had to do so much stuff to get promoted to chief. Wait, this is your first year, so sergeant. Sergeant's up there, isn't it? It's like E4? E3 or E4, right? Yeah, it's your first year. That's pretty good for being your first year. Definitely. Love the face cam boy. Thank you so much, Dalen. Depends on what sergeant. This will be the only time I'll ever wear two different headphones on a stream because it's super late. It's 11:30 and I'm tired, but I wanted to stream, so I gotta listen to music to keep me awake. Oh. I think this is like the worst minion. Oh yeah, but I'm thinking about changing my name on Twitch. That way, if I ever did get big, Bethesda can't just like pull in my money. Army has sergeant, first sergeant, staff sergeant, sergeant first class, sergeant major, and sergeant major of the army, and master sergeant. Well, sergeant major of the army is only awarded to one person. It's sergeant major Green still, if I remember. Wait, is it still sergeant major Green or master? Yeah, that's who's actually in the chain of command, right? Green. Yes. Forgot the order, but I know the ranks. The instructors wanted to make an all-male saber team because they didn't want females at the beauty walk in uniform. I feel like he did that as punishment for the males or the females. For the males. So what exactly is a beauty walk?
You found the message to
You have done as I asked? I thought to look for him in the town dojo, but I saw the undead lock the dojo with a spectral key. Can you get the key back from one of them?
Oh yeah, but I was letting you know, Cole, since you're pretty much one of the few people that shows up to my streams, that I'm gonna be changing my name soon. I'm gonna change it to Reason. Reason something. I think maybe Reason streams, or if I can get just Reason, I'm gonna go with just Reason. Like season, but with an R instead of an S. That word has done a lot for me in my life, so that's why I kind of want to do that.
He said I'd be remembered with honor.
And
Thank you,
that's why I'm gonna do that. And so I was just letting you know that way for future when you. That way when you get notification Reason is live, you're not confused. Reasons streams. If I can get just Reason, that's what I'm gonna go for. Copyright 2019.
It must be
You never
tied
know.
to the
That's why I'm always
undead.
safe.
Do us a favor and defeat some undead around here to weaken that seal.
Anything people can do to earn $1. For real though, anything for $1. It's not a joke. While having fun. I gotta pass again. Dang. Because both my myth blades were in the back. We had the practice at 8, then we went under a tornado warning, so our practice ran short. Our practices were always just right after school. That way we didn't have to come back or anything. I guess we hit. Oh yeah, it's Saturday though, so I just now realized that it's Saturday. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. So Lieutenant Colonel took me to another friend birthday party until we had to perform. All right. Yeah. I didn't realize it until after I said it. Yeah, so right here where it says Daedric under my name, right here, yeah, right there. That won't say Daedric for much longer. It's gonna say Reason. For some reason, I couldn't think of what to do. My brain was just not working. I was practicing my new boots because we didn't have to be in uniform till time to perform, so I couldn't do any of the turns or faces easily. Right, the struggles of ROTC. Luckily, we didn't have any, are they called BDUs? Or DBUs? I don't know. So we never had to wear boots. We always wore dress shoes. ACU. Camo with boots, yeah. ACU. Camo. Camo. Sheesh. Our two reserves who were there in case of someone not showing up left. Oh, was it they left because everyone showed up? Or they just left because they didn't feel like it? Oops. You like how we do... Oh. I'm like, how do the reserves leave? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. We were supposed to do it 8 a.m. Or, that's how tired I am. We were supposed to do an 8-man team, but we had to do 6. What are you doing, Gabrielle? Yeah, I was in color guard, and then I was the honor guard commander. So anything that had to do with flag folding ceremonies or anything really professional, that's what I was in charge of. And then color guard, I was just on the team. I wasn't anyone special. And we did a march that was like an hour long, and I was the left rifle. And so walking with that 10-pound rifle on your shoulder got real tired and boring after about 10-15 minutes. You just got into color guard? Dang. Yeah. It was intense. Yeah, I went to present colors on Veterans Day, and that rifle gets heavy after the national anthem and Pledge of Allegiance. Oh yeah. We used to do football games, and so we'd have to do there during the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. Just stand there, present arms. It gets real tired. It gets real tiring. That didn't just happen. People have no regard. You were the left wing rifle? Yeah. That's what I was. That was left rifle. That was my position. I guess they didn't trust me with a flag. Which I'm sure couldn't have been easy on the back. I played football the last 2 years, but I might stop so I can get as much into ROTC as I can. Do you plan on joining? Do you plan on joining the military after school? Because if you do 3 years of JROTC, you can actually go into the Army as an E3 and any other branch as an E2. And then if you do Boy Scouts, you can go in as a higher rank too. You're going into the Army? Well, cool. You get to go in as an E3 if you do 3 years. Where is this? I'm trying to hit level 42 so we can go get
Great job, young. Ready? Go inside Fushiko's old house and use the candles inside to close the portals. The undead won't go quietly, so prepare to fight.
there
The
are
whole
3
village
candles.
is counting on you.
Ooh. I got kicked off the football team because the coach said I wasn't making an effort to recover after I got a staph infection. I told him I'm going to practice when I feel healthy, not when they tell me, and he didn't like that. He just left this week. Also, the head coach. Oh, wow, so they have to get all new coaches. But you can always join back. Am I gonna have to fight someone after every single? Yep. I'm gonna adjust the camera. We're gonna invest in a new deck. Your mana low, you don't even know, man. I'm gonna lower that just a little bit. Man, my hair is poofy this morning, or tonight. Hopefully I have enough mana to finish these fights. Oh, wait. Ah. I used to have my hair really long in the ground and just pulled it back. But I had to cut it because it was getting too long. I wanted to cry in the barber's chair. I used to have really long hair, like it would go down to my lip almost when I pulled it down. And I had to cut it. And I was so upset. In the front, yeah, I figured. I'm tired too. When I hit level 42, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm just like dead tired. She has so much health. We're gonna need to faint. I'm also one of the main people on the PT team. I never did PT or marksmanship. I did drill, academic, and color guard. I didn't do PT or marksmanship. I'm gonna faint this turn. Actually, I think I still have my PT gear somewhere around here. It was just a yellow navy shirt, or it was a yellow shirt that said navy, and then blue shorts that said navy. You might do exposition. we didn't have an exposition team. You just had to be in the chain of command, and you were kind of like expected to do it. I probably should blade it again, but I can always go for a Minotaur. Yeah. Literally, so whenever we go to compete, they can put me anywhere. That's how you get put on chain of command, bud. I didn't know how to do colors reverse, though, for competition. I don't think we ever learned colors reverse. We learned counter march. I don't even know what colors reverse is. So that's why I say we learned counter march. I'm out here grinding in this program. You really are. You're about to level up, dog. Counter march is the same as colors reverse. Alright, good. Talk to Wang Pei. Different sayings, yeah. That's what I was assuming because it's Army versus Navy. Philosopher's Shroud. I mean, it's cool, but is this where I need to be? Okay. I'm gonna go to the Commons, the Jade Palace, and just grab mana. So I think it'll probably be after this dungeon that I can finally rest. I didn't even check on my plans before I started this.
Dang it.
Earlier this year, we were the only, or where they only put me on the PT team. I guess they didn't trust me enough. Then we couldn't compete because we didn't have enough people show up. So I went to the marksman, and it hurt me to watch them all lean all the way back just to hold the rifle up. I'll minion in the second battle. I just need to hit. Lean all the way back just to hold the rifle up. The only reason I didn't join the marksmanship team was because the marksman OIC and I didn't get along, and I didn't want to be in an unprofessional environment where people on my because I was academic OIC, NCOIC, non-commissioned officer in charge. So I was second in command of the academic team, but I was honor guard leader, and so those people that I had under me, I didn't want to join the marksmanship team because that would have put me in an unprofessional environment. Because I didn't agree with his methods. I'm sitting out here like I shoot rifles with my dad for fun, so I should try it out. I think you should definitely try it if that's what you like. Our old PT captain, I never got along with his girlfriend, so that kind of put me in a bad spot. And that's not good that just because you didn't get along with his girlfriend. This guy and I had a legitimate reason to hate each other. No, he just didn't like me and I didn't like him, so it worked out.
At last I sense you carry a spirit cage. If you seek to capture the evil spirit, you will need a soul chain to bind it. One of the other good spirits can help you forge one.
Oh wow, we're about to fight the Death Oni. Like soon.
King Ying spoke of a soul for all the spirits here. Who could help you forge a chain? Why, the blacksmith. Speak with Ji-Hong B nearby. When she was alive, she could forge.
He's going into college now, though, and one of my best friends is the temporary captain. Well, that's good, at least. The objective for this quest brings me so much joy. We have to defeat the Walking Dead and collect Dark Souls. You're friends with the captain of the marksmanship team? Well, hopefully he doesn't treat you any different than the rest of the people. Defeat Walking Dead and collect Dark Souls? Yep. Fraternization was a huge thing in my ROTC. There was a thing called the Inner Circle, and there were about 6 of them, and if you weren't in that, you didn't get special treatment. Yeah, I think most people like me in that program, but that's good that they like you. Our staff team gets special treatment, but they work a lot, though. I think outside of the classroom, that's fine. Like if you're going to like a competition, and you take those people out to eat and stuff like that. But like in the classroom, fraternization is just unacceptable on all levels. And in practice, but like at competitions, I think it's fine. But like in practices and in the classroom, that's wrong.
did a great job getting those dark souls. Dark souls. Never thought I'd be asking anyone. You are do big.
And that's just my opinion.
You have the chain. You'll find the evil spirit's
Oh, wow,
vile
we're doing
self
it now.
beyond the outskirts of town. We village spirits are behind you.
Oil told me the Defiler. That's where you get the storm hat. I think we level up off of this, right? We can get Oifquake. We're done with Humongo Frog. We're going for Oifquake.
If you want to be humiliated in battle, by all means, fight me.
What do I mean by fraternization? I don't know what that means. It means choosing people. So, like, the easiest way to explain it is that if there are two people, so like let's say I'm in charge of something and there are two people and I'm really good friends with this person, but this person is the better worker and I choose this person because they're my friend. That's fraternization. It's basically choosing people over other people based on personal bias. We fizzled. Um, 7A is the highest the state has. Well, they know the staff members know what people can do and can't do. Yeah, like that's fine. Like if you actually like can't do something, but if like you two have, so let's say person A is my friend and person B is the better worker, and I choose person A to do it just because they're my friend. $3K.
No! Curse you, young wizard!
We only got
I
a
shall
lotus
have
flower.
my
I'm
revenge
so upset.
one day.
I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. And it's midnight. I'm ready for bed. Luckily, though, we're about to hit level 42.
Ah-ha-ha! You now... Please carry that vile spirit away where it can do no more harm. Like the temple. Yes, take the cage to the guardian there.
Alright, that's gonna end the stream for today. Thank you so much for showing up today, Cole. I can always rely on you to show up to my streams. And I hope you have a great night. You need to go to bed and get some sleep, just like the rest of us. And I'll see you next time I stream. Bye.